Nobody would have picked Miami Heat to be in this position, to start the season. You probably picked them to be dead last.
After a 15-win season in 2008, Dwyane Wade returned from an injury determined to lead Miami back to the playoffs.
Is that the time of the year when the talking gets drawn out? You got to go out there and show by example. At the end of the day, it's all about us getting to the playoffs and me being the leader of this team, doing whatever I have to make sure that happens.
Here he comes! Dwyane Wade, another two. He's got 55.
He's basically my MVP this year.
Wade's resolve was on full display on March 9th when he turned in one of the most memorable performances of the NBA season, willing the Heat to victory in double overtime.
Wade with a steal, with two. Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, baby! He did it! He did it! Dwyane Wade with the game winner!
The next morning, in suburban Weston, Florida, 9-year-old Heat fan Michael Stolzenberg is logging on to read up on the dramatic win.
Open. 1, okay.
But when it comes to real-life miracles, no one can top the story of a budding young athlete who was struck suddenly by a mysterious illness.
At the end of July, Michael had a high fever and took him to the doctor, didn't respond to antibiotics. We took him to the doctor again and they told us to get to the emergency room. The infection basically shut down his body. From there, things actually started to get a lot worse. It got so bad that the doctor talked about making arrangements. But Michael pulled through.
Fourth quarter. That's when you win a game or you lose a game is in the fourth quarter. And Michael was in the fourth quarter for a long time, and he won.
But in the fight for his life, oxygen deprivation would result in the amputation of Michael's hands and feet.
The bacteria might have took away my hands and feet, but they didn't take away my mind, soul, and heart. Double-click Microsoft.
With the help of the Heat and a fully integrated Hewlett-Packard computer with voice activation and touchscreen capability, Michael has been able to regain some of his self-reliance.
For Mikey, we're able to provide HP technology that allows him to be able to use the product in the way that's most comfortable for him and allows him to do the things that he wants to do.
Michael, say you want to get onto a program, you say double-click, then the program. And if you want to type something, you just say what you want to type. Cool.
One of our main goals is for Michael to be fully independent. And I believe that this computer will allow him to have a lot of that independence that he will need for his schoolwork.
On this day, Michael would receive a special visit. Dwyane Wade heard about his inspirational story and wanted to meet this courageous boy.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Mikey, what up? When he answered the door, I looked at him. First, I thought it was the wrong kid to answer the door. And just to see him with a smile on his face, to see him, be able to, walk around is just amazing. You weren't surprised, was you?
Yeah, I was.
You got an extra room for me here? I'm tired, man. You see that game last night?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Am I supposed to those 3 throws?
Yes. I love it. You sound like my coach. Missed those free throws, missed that layup. You see that?
Yeah, but then got that 3.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah, that was luck. I got to go in the gym today and work on my free throws after the game like that. When you hear about a kid who's lost all of his limbs and to see Mikey, to see him whole, is just unbelievable.
I wasn't sure about my hands and feet. I wanted to keep them a lot. But then I thought it really deep, and then I noticed if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be able to do anything with my friends again. And I really wanted to do stuff with my friends.
I think the main thing is you always have to believe in yourself, believe that you can overcome anything and do anything,
Yeah.
That's what I believe. You can always come back from it, man. And just knowing that the people in that living room in there, they all love you. And they believe in you.
Michael's hands and feet didn't make Michael who he was. It's his heart and his mind and his spirit. And those things we still have of Mikey, so we're so fortunate.
What's that guy thinking?
Yeah, what is he thinking? He's going to overcome any obstacles that's in his way. And, he seems like a very happy kid, even though, he's going through some of the things he went through. What's your lucky number?
1 or 10.
1 or 10?
Because the 10th is the day I got out of the hospital. And 1, I just like that number a lot.
Never give up. You know, it's one thing that I'm sure he's heard from many people. And, you know, if I can be one more voice that can let him know that, hopefully it goes a long way. But he seems like he's on the right track. Mine is 3 and 17. 3 because of my number, and 17 because of my birthday. You know, one day he's going to do something special. So I'm happy to be in his presence probably just as much as he's happy to be in mine.